and welcome back. You are now listening to the sweet sounds of that grizzly bear. Just kidding. That's the Tang here again, back with another ASMR video, another workout type video. I'm kind of fond of these, as I'm sure you can already tell, and today thought I'll do a little indoor workout as opposed to the last one, which was like an outdoor workout. And I'm going to start off with some anterior raises. I think I did about 5 of these. And all this stuff that I'm doing is going to be done with bands. So it's going to be no weights involved whatsoever. I'm just doing it from the side. Give you that side profile. Alright, then I'm going to transition over into some lateral raises, I believe. Yes. Yeah. Thought I would just do an ASMR type video today, a little workout, because I'm slowly trying to get back into the gym. I've been on quite a hiatus, so thought I could do 2 in 1. Get a video out and then also do a little quick workout. Alright, now I'm going to do some rear delts. And you can probably hear the clock going off in the background there. The sweet melodic tick-tock. It's like my own little metronome. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I love this exercise. Really feel it in the back, on your upper back, and your shoulder blade. Really get that good squeeze. Yeah, that's good stuff right here. Alright, I think last one. Yeah. We're going to go off into some shoulder presses. Yeah. These ones always kind of get me because I'm standing up, so it's a lot harder than if you were sitting down. You got a lot more tension on you. So I didn't use too many bands, just used the one. Yeah, I'm hitting my hand off the ceiling there too. That's why I'm looking up. Gotta make sure I don't do it again. I'm gonna go to the side. I'm gonna try and fire as straight up as possible. And I switch it from behind the back. Man, I need to get my hair cut. Or at least styled. And then I'm gonna do some alternating, but from behind the back to in front. Which I should be doing here now. Yeah, so I'm gonna go from, oh wait, oh, never mind. Okay, here we go. Off my chest, behind my back, from behind my back to off my chest. Keep that going. And I tried to do a few from the side, but I was already fatigued. So I think I only got, this was the last one right here. Yeah. Gave out. Anyway. I'm going to do some bench press now. So I have some like 90-pound dumbbells sitting on the band to help keep it down and helps give me some more tension on the pool. So, actually now looking at the video, I thought I was, when I'm doing that, I feel like I'm pushing straight up, but this time it looks like I'm pushing kind of straight and out. So now that I'm thinking about it, it's probably because of the angle of the bands and things like that, more so than me not pushing straight, but oh well. Now from the push-up, so from the bench, we're going to do some push-ups. I'm going to put the band across my back and give me some kind of like added tension and resistance as I come up. I've got a few different angles to kind of show it. Here's what it looks like from behind the back. And should jump to kind of in front now and then once. So I'm pretty much just putting a 90-degree bend in my arm and just firing right back up. Alright. Then I believe we are doing back pulls. I think I'm going to go get a big green band. Or, what am I doing? Oh, my bad, fellas. Doing tricep extensions, alright. Okay. I'm going to do some tricep extensions, or I guess tricep pull downs is really what these would be called. I'm trying to keep my body nice and tight, lean in kind of parallel to the band. So that way I get all the resistance going through my arm and not like through my shoulder or through my back and trying to stabilize me or anything like that. Quite surprised holding on to some of the gains I made over the last winter. I mean, my strength gains have gone, but the size is still there. Alright, now we're going to do some tricep kickbacks. I'm going to use a slimmer band for these because I'm going to be pulling myself back out quite a bit. So how it's going to go, yeah, I'm going to stay parallel with the band and just kick my arm back, but I'm going to keep my elbow fixed to my side, and you'll see it better from my left hand. I'm trying to stay tight, stay in line with the band, and keep my elbow fixed to my side. Yeah, see, I'm not trying to swing my elbow or my shoulder. I'm just using my forearm to move back, and it's really going to stress the tricep and give you that little horseshoe from the back of your arm when you flex, when you do the tricep poses. Alright, and the last thing that I'm going to do for arms, I should mention this is like a full body workout, so I start off with shoulders, then I did chest, now I'm at hitting arms, and so the last thing for arms is going to be some bicep curls. Just got to stabilize myself a bit here. I'm going to curl it up. Look at those back shots. Alright, now I think I'll be doing back. And if you're wondering why I don't have a shirt on, it's not just to show off. It's also because when I'm doing some of the exercises with the bands and I put it over my body, it's easier for me to do it without the hindrance of my clothes causing extra friction. I can just roll things off my skin a lot easier. I mean, it probably hurts a bit more than if I had my clothes on because it's ripping off my hair, but oh well. And here I'm doing some back pulls, and it's kind of hard to tell from this position, but I have like a neutral grip, so you'll see it more now. Yeah, see how my hands are? My wrist is just like, there's no flex in my wrist. It's just neutral, but you'll see it differently now. I'm gonna do an underhand pose. Yeah. So now I got like the underhand grip, or the supinated grip. And so doing back pulls with that style, which kind of, it changes the tension placement, puts it more towards your bicep with that kind of a grip. The neutral grip that I had before that one is more for like your lats. And then here, I'll be doing an overhand style grip, which is more for your traps, which is your upper back, around your neck area. And you can see I'm getting a better squeeze. And from this angle you'll see too that I'm pulling higher up as well. I'm able to pull higher up to my chest, right to my sternum. Really engaging that back, trying to hold that pencil between my shoulder blades. Almost got pulled to the pool. Almost licked the pool on that one. Alright. Now we're going to do some abs. And so I have 2 bands that I'll be using for that. The red one and the purple. And I'm going to do some, I guess you'd call them oblique twist. It's almost like Russian twist, I guess, but standing. That's what I'm doing there. I'm trying to keep the tension on my obliques as I turn. Obliques and hips, kind of. Same on that side there too. Now the last thing for abs, I'm going to do some side crunches. So I'm just stepping on the band with one foot, and then I'm going, touching the knee of my other foot just by tilting off to the side of that foot, or to that foot. I'm going to switch over. So this ab movements that I've been doing were all pretty much just for the obliques, really. Didn't do nothing for the, I guess, what I would call straight on abs, you know. Everything was mostly working the obliques. Alright. I guess the straight on abs would be the core. Well, actually, no, your core is like your back. Yeah, never mind. Basically, what I was trying to say is just focusing on my side abs. Now I'm going to do some leg presses. As you can see, I'm getting pulled up. Tension was quite strong, but I managed to stable myself. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell from this angle, but I'm kicking my foot out towards the camera. So, trying to simulate what I would be doing on a leg press machine. So I'm bringing my foot back into 90 degrees and I'm extending it out fully as I move my foot towards the camera. So extending my foot out, and as I come back, I'm bending it. Okay. I should show a better angle. Now I know what. Look at that grizzly man. I'm just kidding. Alright. See. So I'm extending my foot. So I'm really trying to press that band out and elongate it. I'm not just keeping my foot stiff and moving it out. I'm actually stretching it out. My foot, or my Right, now I'm going to do some, what am I doing? I think it's, okay, outer thigh exercises. So this is good for your gluteus medius, I believe. So pretty much just your outer thigh. So you find a fixed point to attach the band to, and then you put your leg through it. And then whichever leg, so if you want to do outer thigh, you use the leg that's going to be furthest from the pole, or from that fixed point. And then just push out, and then you'll get that stretch across your outer thigh. These ones are quite good. I like this exercise. And then now I'm going to do an inner thigh, just to kind of balance things out a bit. But I'm using a heavier band because I can do a lot more on my inner thigh than I can with my outer. So your inner thigh is around where your groin is and everything like that. Switch legs. So when you're doing this inner thigh exercise, you see now I'm using the foot that's closest to the pole, or to the fixed point. Just extending, touching some area, and then bringing it back in a controlled manner. Alright, and the last thing I'm going to do is going to be some kickbacks. I love these kickbacks. It's a good stretch across the hamstrings and then down through your butt. Although they can be a bit tricky with the band, sometimes it'll end up like sliding up your leg, and it's kind of annoying. But there we go. That was that. And now we're going to be doing some cardio. I owe you guys a full cardio routine from my last workout video. I ended up quitting in one of the exercises. So this one I was like, okay, I gotta make it up now. Maybe one video I'll probably just do all cardio or something like that. Probably like a 10-minute cardio video, but right now my cardio is it's not the greatest. Like I said, I've been on a break, so in cardio you lose your cardio gains rather quick, so I start struggling from the littlest thing. But I still do it. So right now I'm going to do some jumping jacks. Going to be doing this for about 30 to 35 seconds. Then I'm going to transition to, I believe it was leg ups. The last two cardio exercises that I'm going to do are kind of targeting my kind of straight on core because I didn't do much straight on core. So yeah, I'm doing leg ups here. And so those target the lower abdominals. As well as I'm getting a bit of the top too, doing a little bit of a crunch as I come down. I'm going to do these for 30 to 35 seconds. Then I'm going to go down and then do mountain climbers and really crunch them in. I really try and target my lower abdominals a bit more than my, I guess, upper abdominals, just because I feel like the lower ones, they don't get enough love. everyone does a lot of like seated crunches and things like that, but they don't really target those lower abdominals, so I just really like to overdo it with those ones. And then yeah, so that was the end of that. And you can see me, I'm already gassed. Yeah, I brought the fan out. And yeah, that was it. So thank you for watching, and as always, that's the thing. Take care.